Hey, friends out there in YouTube land. You guys know that from time to time I do this. Robert Ham here, and today we're looking at my new phone, and it's not this one. This is the Galaxy S7 Edge. A couple months ago when the V20 came out, I gave that a shot, and that didn't work for me. You guys might remember all the death threats I got because I gave my honest review about why it didn't work for me. All you LG fanboys out there hated on me. All you purists out there got me. And here we go. This is me again, giving you another one. This is the LG G6. I don't know. What I'm really interested and excited about for the LG G6 is the cameras. That's what I'm really interested in. And so this model right here, just nice LG G6. Packaging feels pretty good. We need a little unboxing knife. I like it. The packaging just feels like a nice matte box. You know, looking at it, you know, we got our T-Mobile logo, the G6 logo, information. Okay, life's good when you play more. LG, nothing. And then underneath it, you've got all of that. And so I've not actually held this model. This is the black one. I've not seen the black one in person. And taking it off, you know, looking at the box, I'm not necessarily overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. And then that's a different story right there. All right, we're going to get to that in just a second. Inside the box, cardboard, by the way, package paperwork, charging cable, wall wart, and that's it. There's no earphones or anything in this. LG messed up, man. You know, you're going to spend $500-600 for something or put it on an installment plan and there are no earphones. That bugs me. So packaging is definitely minimal. You don't have that premium feel in the packaging like you would with a Galaxy device. But this changed the whole story the minute that I touched it. Okay, this is the, of course, the black version, and it's got that beautiful, beautiful back cover. That looks great. I like it. I like it right off the bat. Let's see if this comes off. People have had a problem pulling this off, and mine came off great. This thing looks and feels excellent. This is, guys, I got to tell you, this is beautiful. That's a different story altogether. This right here is beautiful. There you go. Looking at this device compared to this one, you know, they're about the same size. You know, they look pretty good. Man, hand feel. Oh man, I gotta tell you what, I have been a long time lover of the curved edge, but it is definitely nice to have something that feels chunky in your hand that's not slippery. I haven't had that since the iPhone maybe 4S or 5S. I really liked those feels, and this with the square sides, the LG, that feels great. Looking around on the sides, we just kind of see pretty standard. That doesn't help you much on that side, does it? Now, what I'm really interested in are the two lenses right there. You see, two lenses, not two lenses. I'm going to give my full review of it later and maybe a power-up thing, but just looking at it, I really enjoy it. Some things I don't like right off the bat are simple. The placement of the headphone jack is wonky. When I'm listening to something, I like it to come out of the same area, plug and charge, and headphones at the same time, and I still use headphones. But I'm happy that it's there. I just wish they could have found a way to do that. I'm thankful that it's got USB-C. This back glass already has fingerprints all over it, but I don't care. It's beautiful. I like it. That's why I got the black model. And not even turning the screen on, I'm just kind of enjoying this minimalistic, this modern kind of design. The branding of the LG, real light under here, something that I like a lot better too than on the silver one, so the LG branding doesn't just poke through. I don't mind that it says G6 on the back. We can rock that. That's pretty good. And I definitely see the little face. I hope that you guys do too. Yeah, that's nice. That's flush. The speaker grill is nice and flush. I like that. You can feel it, but just as a real slight detint. It looks as if there is some masking, which doesn't show a proper circle for that front-facing camera. And you guys would know what I mean. When you look here, you know, if you look at your front-facing camera, you'll see it's made to look like a circle. So there's masking underneath the glass that is the color of the phone so that you don't see all of that nasty stuff. On this one, there is, you can see it's flat. The circle's not a perfect circle. It looks like a flat tire. Let me know in the comments down below if anybody else has that issue. That's definitely a quality control issue on LG's part, and it speaks volumes to attention to detail. when you buy a flagship phone, you expect every part of it to be beautiful. Now, the other reason that that's important is the front lens element, the iris. The front lens itself has to be wider than the iris in order to allow the light to come in properly. So having on such a small camera, such a small lens, and such a small sensor, having a flat tire effect may lead to photo abnormalities. You know, that's an absolute shame. LG, you guys, what are you doing here? It's like that is a misstep. That's something that I would return the phone for, because that could actually affect the usability of it. Button feels nice and clicky. Feels to be glass, just like the back is glass, but I can't tell that for certain. That feels nice and smooth. And in my next video, I'm actually going to do a lot of talk about why LG went with Gorilla Glass 5 on the back and Gorilla Glass 3 on the front. I've been doing some research. I got the paperwork around here somewhere, and I've got some good numbers for you. You guys can always go to Corning and get the actual specs for the glass, but I think they did it not just to be cheap, but it may have some added help. So stick around for that. Guys, I'm Robert Ham. This has been my first look. You guys saw the unboxing of this phone. Not much to it, but a lot of fun, but a little disappointment with that front-facing camera. So please don't forget to leave your comments down below. Let me know if you have that issue. And once again, I will catch you on the flip side.